Take a look at some of the biggest movers in the pre-market. Lululemon reported quarterly earnings of 22 cents per share, 1 cent a share below estimates. The athletic apparel maker's revenue also came in below forecasts amid virus-related store closures. It was Lululemon's first earnings miss in 3 years, although it managed to offset some of its lost store sales with a 70% rise in digital revenue. Caterpillar BMO Capital downgraded the heavy equipment maker to market perform from outperform, saying financial constraints for both corporate and government customers would overwhelm the myriad internal improvements at Caterpillar. Sony unveiled more than 24 new titles for its upcoming PlayStation 5 video game console, including sequels to its popular Spider-Man and Gran Turismo titles. The console is expected to hit the market for this year's holiday season. Southwest Airlines Credit Suisse upgraded the airline's stock to outperform from neutral. The firm feels Southwest is well positioned to benefit from a comeback in leisure travel, thanks to a best-in-class balance sheet. Perspecta activist investor Jana Partners took a 5.9% stake in Perspecta, according to a Securities and Exchange Commission filing. Jana said it would talk to management about changes that could lead to a sale. Perspecta is a provider of information technology services for government clients. Adobe beat estimates by 12 cents a share, with quarterly earnings of $2.45 per share. The software provider's revenue was slightly below Wall Street forecasts. The bottom line got a boost from the jump in employees working from home, but Adobe gave lighter than expected current quarter earnings and revenue guidance. PVH lost an adjusted $3.03 per share for its latest quarter, wider than the expected loss of $1.67 per share. The parent of Calvin Klein and other apparel brands saw revenue come in slightly below analysts' forecasts, as many of its stores closed during the quarter. PVH said it expects its revenue decline to be even more pronounced for the current quarter. Tesla was downgraded to underweight from equal weight at Morgan Stanley, which notes several factors including the automaker's need for more capital, near-term demand pressure, and tech competition. Dave & Buster's reported a quarterly loss of $1.37 per share, compared to forecasts of an 85 cents a share loss. The restaurant chain's revenue also missed estimates, hurt by a 56% drop prompted by virus-related closures. Boeing has pulled back on its restart of production for the 737 MAX jet, according to the Wall Street Journal. The paper said the jet maker has told key supplier Spirit Aerosystems (SPR) to freeze recently restarted production of parts, amid the virus-induced slump in travel demand.